But we still have Deranged Brute. No, we can't, because if it's a starter card, I will keep it. But if it was in my draft, I cannot draft. If it was in my deck at all, I cannot draft it, is the rule. So even though it came as a starter, I can't draft it because I used it throughout the whole run. If I get it as a starter card, though, then I can keep it. That's how I set it up. I want to try to have, the idea is to try to have as versatile builds as possible. So we're doing the same setup here. This time we need to go for one of the other twos. Okay, this is a rage-oriented deck with Inferno and Razor Sharp Edge. Do you know what this looks like? This looks like, please give me Brawler. Crap, this is not a good Wrathful build. This is a perfect Brawler build. Had all the elements there. It was the perfect one. It's okay. We'll sort it out. I think Unbroken Horn makes sense. Yeah, that was brutal. It's like everything. You have Razor Sharp Edge, you have Inferno, you have Fledgling Imp. All of that is great with Brawler. Didn't get it. Although I did say in the rules that you can do a 2-in-1. You can flex. So if I get Brawler in the second upgrade, then I can do Brawler 2 and still have it be a Brawler deck. And that would still count in the rules. Because it's at least 2 of the same. All right, let's get... Spikes is actually, Spikes is fine. Spikes is fine with Wrathful. So that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping that we get Brawler as our second upgrade pass so we can go full Brawler and then still have an opportunity to do Wrathful as the final run. Okay, 25 damage. Can we get that now? It's unnecessary. Let's just play up in the top. Take our time. There's no rush. There's no rush here. Get you up there. We have a torch. We can torch you. I don't think we want to torch the Hornbreaker Prince yet because of the thorns. Let's do this, and I think we just increase your damage, so you're getting over that threshold and killing the front unit, and then you're killing the back unit. So far, seems okay. We can get a Rage Imp in there as well. You should have plenty of damage to kill the front unit. I do think we need to kill these back 2 units. In order... Well, let's see. What are we going to draw? Yeah, we have no way... We could block with... No. We take care of it now. We don't take any risks. There's no reason to take risks here. We Inferno. You're killing the front unit. It's all good news. Barely. We had exact damage there. Okay, there we go. Anyway, that's the first boss down. Unbroken Horn is going to be pretty good in general. I think we can't take Vent because we already had Vent. Taking another Fledgling Imp, a third one, could be interesting. I'm mostly thinking about Seraph the Patient. Seraph the Patient is a little bit scary. Okay. I mean, we can pivot. We can pivot over. Yeah, we'll go all in Wrathful. If you get a Sharpen with a Wrathful, you go all in Wrathful. What we can do though is we can yeet out the Razor Sharp Edges, so that we still have them as something we can add into the later build. Even as good as they are, I'd rather just get rid of them. And then what do we want? What do we want to pair with our Hornbreaker Prince? We want a Hellhorn Banner. We want to get Deranged Brute. Horned Warrior is a little bit sketch. And Demon Fiend... I think Demon Fiend's also pretty sketch. We can take the Horned Warrior for now. We really just wanted to get... Yeah, okay, here we go. This is the stuff. -1 and holdover on Sharpen. It's going to be everything we need to finish the run out, I think. Let's reroll and minus cost on Inferno. So Inferno is our cleanup. We put Hornbreaker Prince on the bottom or middle floor, and we Inferno the top floor. I'll get holdover on Inferno if I need to later as well. Start of battle, I think that's okay. We may just take some pyre damage, but we should be able to block enough, and if we get a sharpen opening hand, then it's complete cakewalk. Okay, well, there you go. Easy game. If you say so, game. Let's kill the haste unit. We're going to Inferno strictly because we want to kill the Collector. And then we add another Sharpen. Pretty good. Hate to break it to you, buddy, but I don't think you're going to be surviving this one. I'm so confident I'm going to torch my own man. Yeah. He's gaining. He's gaining. Oh, man. Cool, cool. So we've now trivialized the run. I don't think we want to put anything else on it. Once we get sharpened, it's just over. Okay, we get a second one, sure. I'm actually okay with this. Like, sharpen is healing with the Hornbreaker Prince, especially if we go Wrathful 3. It's just pure healing. So then what we want is Pyre Shards. We want to make everything cheaper. Get the other Sharpen to be much cheaper. We don't need to double stack it. We need holdover. I think we need it. I guess that's fine. We get 2 holdover Sharpens, and we just get massive amounts of spikes for backliners. Okay, unnamed tome. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we should have maybe considered getting the multi-strike, but I mean, this is an instant Seraph does not grow, which we need. We're going to need that for that fight to survive. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know if we need it, but it's an instant, massive nerf to this particular Seraph. All right, we don't have... we don't yet have Sharpen, so we'll play up on the middle floor. And Inferno. Cool. Should get at least one of the Sharpens now. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, game. Do what you want. We'll just be up here, chilling. There's our Sharpen. We can even do this to silence them. Torch you. Get a Train Steward in there. Cool, cool. Sharpen, sharpen. Torch. Oh, these guys are skipping floors. Jerks. All of them. We can sharpen you to kill most of them. Sharpening you kills the other one. We take 1 damage to our pyre. We don't need more spikes. In fact, I'm now wondering if it was if it actually was good to get all these sharpens like this. But we're already past that point, so we just move forward blindly without thinking. I think it's going to be fine once we get the upgrade and we're getting more rage and damage. We can't take Reinforce. I don't think Wildwood Tome is necessary, and I don't think we need Awoken's Rail Spike either. So we skip. Skip, but we really want us to range Brute. That is really what brings everything together. It's draw. And we want to make all of our other root seeds free and start removing stuff. This is a chance for Deranged Brute and a chance to get a Rage Artifact. I think we have to take it. Add a Sting to my deck. That's actually okay. Just gets free draw every turn. Don't want either of these guys. And we go full Wrathful. Which is good. I mean, we didn't even get Brawler anyway. So we just need to make sure we remove the Razor Sharp Edges. Got to remind myself that. Got to remove Razor Sharp Edge before we get to the end. Armor. Do we need coins that badly? We are going to be going this side. We get removal, Pyre Shard, and Merchant of Magic. Do we need it that badly? How much? We need 3 Sharpens to kill the backliner. If we play up on the top floor. Are you hasting or are you spiking? You're hasting. And you only get things from slaying stuff. I think it's okay. And we play up on the top floor. I'm hopeful. We might take a little bit of pyre damage, but there's a huge benefit if we can make it work. You and you give extra rage, sting for the draw, and put you in the middle to kill any collectors that happen to wander by. Okay, unfortunately we did not get... This is interesting. This is interesting. Sting. Silence does not remove their haste. This does... Oh, we need to keep it... We save it for the boss. This gives us 39 damage. You're going to take... You're going to get 6 rage. So that's 12 damage. 51 damage. 53 damage. It's not quite enough. If we instead do this, this gives you an extra 6 damage. It's not really that great. I think we take this. Oh, you know what? We can do it on you. No, we don't want to do it on you, though. We want to do it... we do it on you. Now you're dying, and it's worth it. It's not ideal, but it's okay. And we put another train steward out. Okay. Okay. We need spikes desperately. There is some spikes. We need to root seeds you. Now you're living. Hit you for 10. You're going to be at... What are we drawing next turn? We might be in trouble. This is 7 damage. You cannot take 7 damage right now. We need to be able to block with something. We're in serious danger here. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, I'm going to restart this fight. We clearly messed up somewhere. And that, I mean, taking the trial was part of it. But I'm going to play everything the same. I'm going to try to change something small to get us through the fight. What's going to make the biggest difference here? We were super close to killing this clip defender. We were really, really close. I think if we just try to all in on the rage here, that might just be enough to get it over the edge. So we sting. We razor sharp edge. Then he's gaining. We're killing the first 2. Put you out here with him. Okay, okay. Now it's looking a little bit better. We got a kill. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this second one necessarily. Although that did help a lot, surprisingly. And I think we do want still to let you die, because it's 9 damage that we just can't afford to take right now. And then... Root seeds. We're really close to being able to kill this front unit now. You are living now, which you weren't before, which is really good. 1, 2. You were gonna have 11 health. You were gonna. The backliner will die next turn due to the spikes. We increase your rage again. Puts you at 85. 85. You're gonna take another 2 hits. That is another 6 rage. Another 12. 97. It's not enough. So instead, we just root seeds. Take 1 more damage. And now we're actually killing fools. 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't really change anything, but it does mean that we're killing 2 fools, which is good. We need to be able to kill a lot of fools here. We're saving Unnamed Tome for the boss because he's a real jerk. And we are going to stack Sharpens. He's going to be able to hit. He's going to get hit 3 times, but he's doing 100 something damage per hit. I think we're going to be just fine. Let's root seeds him as well. Let's root seeds you. How are we doing? We're doing good. Oh yeah, because he's gaining armor from the backliner, and then he's killing the front. Yeah, we're good. Give you more damage. That was scary though. Okay, so the one change we needed to do is we just needed to scale up the champion a little bit faster so we could get that first kill, giving him enough rage to overcome. I don't think we get this now. We certainly don't get rage serum. We need that for Brawler. Unleash the Wildwood. Could be good as a way to bring the Hornbreaker Prince back after we've had to do a lot of damage to him. It's not good with the Horned Warrior because he has no health. But I mean, by the end he has 45 health. I think that's okay because then if we get branding right, then we can branding right and unleash the Wildwood, which would be a really good combination. And I'm still holding out that maybe we get branding right. We're gonna definitely go spells here. We want to remove 2 train stewards. We need to remind ourselves. We need to. I guess maybe we just take Razor Sharp Edge and we just go with it. Let it go for the whole run. I don't think we want holdover. I think we just want it to be cheap. I don't think there's anything else here we want to hold over. So let's continue onward. Minus cost on root seeds. And we can start eating some torches. Let's eat the train stewards first though, but then we'll eat torches out. Because torches actually do have some value. We don't want to upgrade them because we torch ourselves. We torch ourselves to scale up the Hornbreaker Prince before the first enemies get there. Multi-strike is fine. It's fine because we're gonna get they're gonna die on the first strike. We're good. We play up on the top floor or the middle floor depending on where there's a okay. Play up on the middle floor. We already have a sharpen, so he's gonna gain a lot of armor here. We just sting into the void and root seeds. Get that in there. Get a rage minion. Words are hard. Sting you. We can silence to reduce the amount of damage we take. And then he doesn't harvest either. And then the question is, are you able to kill him? So you're dying 2 for... If we Razor Sharp Edge you, or if we torch you now, it adds 6 more rage. Oh, okay, you're still not. But it's fine. That means that we have some... We can heal with Unleash the Wildwood later. You're killing... Well, I don't know if he's killing everything, but everything is dying. Sharpen, Razor Sharp Edge. And we don't need to play Inferno here. I should have considered putting Permafrost on Inferno. Also, remind me not to take draw. We don't need any more draw. This is when Inferno would be good to kill this guy. We could get more damage onto you. 65 damage. Sting doesn't really matter here. Sharpens do matter here a lot. Stinging you also does not make a difference, but I guess we'll do it anyway because we can. And Root Seeds you, reduces the damage, or yeah, gives you a little bit less health. AoE here doesn't really matter at all. Oh, we can triple sting. That's fantastic. Let's sharpen. Razor sharp edge you. I think. Heal you. I think we're still killing him. It's a lot closer than the other fights have been, though. Let's add more razor sharp edges. Give you more damage. Cool. So we need Ember, not draw, as our second upgrade. Hey, extra armor to start. That's not bad. Branding right. We got it. Ho dog. Everything's coming together now. We did it. We did it, guys. We're not going to take Bramble Lash. We'll not take any of those either. So we just need a solid Brawler run. I think this one's more or less in the bag now. I guess we might as well. You know what? Let's remove. Let's remove to what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's remove the razor sharp edges. We don't need them anymore. We could even remove the Horned Warrior if we wanted. I like duplicating branding right. We get multiple of them rolling. We can do a solid Gift of Gratitude. Similar like we did last run. Oh, Gift of Gratitude, I'm not... Oh, wait, it wasn't in my end deck. I'm gonna ignore it because we purged it out. So it's not in our final screen. That's all that matters is the final screen in the end anyway. But I probably, to be more legitimate, should have taken Petty Theft there. So, apologize if you're offended by that, but I took it. Hornbreaker Prince. We do not need to do this with anything. Let's sting you. Torch, root seeds. Excellent. So then we get sharpen. We can, I think it's branding right. Branding right gets you, yeah, branding right's good. So then we silence this floor. Branding right. Yeah. Unofficial run. Negated. You fool. You've ruined your run. Sting. I'm so mad. We'll just play you out. You're gonna die. We just made that sharpen more expensive and those root seeds more expensive for no reason. We didn't even have to do it. Nobody made us. We just did it. For no reason at all. What do? You gain rage after killing fools. Interestingly enough, this doesn't kill them. And it means they're just going to die to spikes. Just get you up here. Let's sting, sharpen, root seeds. We're not going to play Gift of Gratitude yet. We'll save it for after we get an extra ember. In fact, you know what we should do? Just stop playing cards. Just kidding. We're going to play some cards out because we need to be able to do more damage. How do we get more damage onto that guy? We don't really. I think we branding right. Unleash the Wildwood. Double sting you. And then hope. Okay. Well, this is certainly not great. Get you out there. I think Branding Right's better for the scaling. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. It's okay. Alright, here's what we want to do. We should get Gift of Gratitude next turn. We have Unbroken Horn. Let's just sting, 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 sting. Don't play anything else. Got it. 240 coins. Unfortunately, we're not killing the boss. How are we not killing the boss? Oh, we're not killing the boss because I'm a fool and didn't play Branding right. Hold on. We're redoing that. We're going to play everything else the same. The only thing we're going to change is we're going to play Branding right. That's it. Oh, and I'm not going to make that weird mistake where I accidentally incanted for no reason at all. But other than that, we're going to play it out the same. Get some damage onto you. So we want to sharpen. Branding right. Unleash the Wildwood. And yeah. I'm going to talk about that. Just pretend like it didn't never happen. So we're going to sting up here now. Kill this fool. And yeah, we pressed it way too fast. Got wrecked. You know what we can do? We don't really care if this torch gets increased, because we're never going to play it anyway. So getting more sharpens is going to be good for us. We just like Gift of Gratitude. It's done. We finished it. I don't know what everyone's stressing out about. Okay, so then we want to, I think Branding Right and Sharpen is the play over double Sharpen. We Branding Right, Sharpen, give us more damage, sting this fool, heal us back to full. We can wait until a future battle to do the Gift of Gratitude and really stack up. If we get another Fledgling Imp up there, hold on, what are you doing? You're fine. So we do sting, sting. I don't know why I'm a fool. It was sting, sting here. You fool. You get the Fledgling Imp in there. Then you sting, sting, and now he's only going to do 6 damage. But no, you had to be a fool. And now you're looking real stupid, aren't you? Alright, let's get more spikes and root seeds. Could have prevented all that damage. Alright, what do we got here? That's enough. We can sharpen again. What are you? Yeah, and can't spells. Let's just use all of our stings. And root seeds. Now we have a lot more armor. I think we're in a much better shape moving into the final round. We Branding Right. We sting. We should get Unleash the Wildwood. It's fantastic news. Still not killing him because, hey, you know, why would we want to actually kill the boss? Let's put a Fledgling Imp up front. That helps. Helps a little bit. Helps a bit. Helps a bit. So basically we're holding out for Inferno. We get Inferno, we win. We don't get Inferno, we lose. We did not get Inferno. We did get a lot of stings though. Are the stings enough? We're gonna barely survive. But we are gonna survive. Whew. Scary stuff, guys. Skip. We don't need a second Unleash the Wildwood. And we want Ember. Fantastic. Still more spell upgrades. We don't really care about upgrading the Horned Warrior. He's just there for show. We can remove... Parme's like, just remove the Horned Warrior. I think we remove torches at this point. I think they're unnecessary. They were good early game, but now it's like, whatever. We want to reduce the cost of the... You know what we can do? You can actually reduce the cost of this and get 15 net coins, but we're not going to do that. I'd much rather be able to upgrade these things. Double stack. Yes. And we could remove consume from that. Doesn't really matter. Let's keep it like it is. Keep it fresh. Keep it nice. And here we go. So now we want to take advantage of Unbroken Horn during this fight if we can. Stack up a huge amount of Ember. Yeah, this is a great one to do it with too. We can we afford 20 armor? That is how many stacks? 20 armor would be 5 sharpens. We'd have to play 5 sharpens to kill... We have to play 6 sharpens to kill these guys. We don't need coins that much. We're gonna get a massive amount of coins by not stressing about taking that trial. That's how we're gonna do it. And we're only gonna play the minimum amount of things we need to, and we're gonna play only things that are 0 cost when we can. So here, we don't need to play anything else. We're good. Keep that mana for the next turn. Or we get Ember. Mana. We don't have a Sharpen yet. We do want a Branding Right. Goodbye. Sting you as well. And we hold. We still hold for now. Play that. It's free. We're going all in here. Get ya. Do want a double sharpen though. Double sharpen's pretty good. And get rid of your nonsense. Now we're getting an insane amount of armor. I think it's time. 440 is pretty dang good. I don't know that we're gonna get a better time to do this. Yeah. Let's just do it. It is done. And we're still killing the front unit. Seems good. There you go. Give you guys more rage. Just reduce your damage. And root seeds. Mm-hmm. There we go. We cannot kill anything. We can use that to get 5 health. Root seeds. Torch. That's a net gain. You gain 25 armor. That's a net gain of 10 on these guys and 15 on these guys. Be good. Oh my gosh, this combo is like so good. Give you all the spikes. 311 armor. Heal up. Sharpen. Branding right. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I did not sleep almost at all, but other than that, it was great. We could get another branding right. It's probably excessive, but you know, I'm all about excess. We have all the healing, so we're good there. We don't need extra draw. There's the Wildwood Custodian we got last time. I think we're set. I'm nervous about the Brawler run, to be honest. I think that's the one that's gonna be a little bit scary. But honestly, the fact that we have not used a lot of the rage stuff yet is a good sign. Other than the rage minions, that's the only ones that we use that give us rage. So we still have all the rage applicators. We also still have Deranged Brute. We don't need unit upgrades. Let's still go for spell upgrades. And we get, this doesn't really matter. Yes. -1. We could get a holdover on a branding right. I mean, that does seem okay. And then we get a free branding right. Also seems okay. I think we're good. Let's do it. We can play out all our branding rights. We can play out all of our sharpens in one turn because we have 4 ember and they cost 4 to play all of them out. Pretty solid. Still gonna play up on the top floor. So we're a couple of whannies. It's just me playing, Nate. Come on. There you go. We're not gonna play Inferno. Bunch of whannies is probably the right way we should have said that. So Sharpen instantly changes the dynamic there. Plus we can Branding Right, and then we can Branding Right again. Then we can... We don't even have to use Sting. Just get it up there. And Root Seeds. There we go. How are we doing? We're still net 0 here, which is like pretty crazy if you think about it. Now we're killing everything. How did that change the thing? Oh, because now we're killing them because they're hitting us. Yeah. Root Seeds and Unleash the Wildwood. Now the stacking begins. We are certainly going to get a lot of melee weakness. So can't deny there will be a lot of melee weakness to be gotten. However, even with all the melee weakness, I think we're still just fine. Let's get these guys out here just to die. Get them out of the deck. We're still gaining here. Yeah. This is good stuff. Sting, Unleash the Wildwood. He's already got 240 damage. Consume Crown is like also just like a stupid level of icing on the cake here. And we're not killing this fool. That's a little bit of a problem. I lied. We cannot play every single Branding Right and every single Sharpen. But we are going to play this Branding Right because it adds a lot of damage. This is why we had the Pyre Armor, exactly for this one unit. So he doesn't wreck us. Although Pyre Health would have been just better objectively, but we don't worry about that. Sharpen. Sting, Root Seeds. We don't worry about playing Inferno. Okay, this particular floor is a little bit sketch. We could Branding Right it, but that doesn't really make sense. We'd much rather just Branding Right our own dude. We can torch you though. Just get you ever closer to that elusive insta-kill. I mean, we're fine. Even if this guy gets, which he is, he's going to get up there. But even though he's getting up there, how many spikes do we have? Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. 48 spikes. Oh, it's not quite enough. I thought maybe we could Root Seeds him and he would die to the spikes. But he's not going to. Triple Branding Right would have killed him. But that does seem a little bit obnoxious. Oh, it's so close though. 53. We only needed... I guess we needed 2 more applicators. Yeah, triple Branding Right would have done it. Ah, well. We'll take a little bit more Pyre damage. And now... it's over. Cool. It's a really good thing that we got that to silence. It ended up being really, really important for the Seraph the Patient fight. Okay, so now, Brawler. What do we want with Brawler? Brawler, we want heals, and we want rage. Rage and heals. Heals and rage, rage and heals. We may increase capacity. We just need something to put in front of the Brawler, because we don't need him in the front anymore. We don't need him to get Slay triggers. I did not take a picture. Let me take a picture. So we know which things I cannot take in future runs. Why am I in the logbook? That's not where the history is. History's in the history. There we go. Oh, get out of there. So this is the set of cards we cannot take for run 3. Post them in the Discord. Cool. So we actually had, other than the starter cards, we had no overlap because even our starter cards, we did not get any of the other ones. Okay, run 2.